Okay, there we go. Okay, so I redid everything. I restarted my computer, redid everything. Let's see if this actually works now. Code 19283746. Fortunately, we probably lost everyone. Six. Alright, well, everything should hopefully be working now because I restarted everything. Hopefully it's working. Don't catch. I couldn't even pick a thing because I didn't even see what it was. I. Hey man, are you new here? I don't think I've seen you before, but this is a continuation of a part 2 of a stream we just did because we had to leave because there was an error, and now everything seems to be smoothed over. Everything seems to be smoothed over now, and it's not having a problem. So maybe it was just my computer had a hard time. Yeah, my computer just had a hard time with it for some reason. Which is annoying because I mean, we had to redo everything. Good thing at the very least now is, okay, we know that it's working now. Yeah, it might have just been that there was an issue for some reason or other with my computer, and now everything is just working perfectly fine, which is annoying. Because it should have been working from the start. It should have just been working from the start. Now everything's just perfect. Everything is just perfect now. Stream was cut short because of errors. Yeah, everything seems to be working now. Everything seems to be working now. But thank you for showing up again, man. Hopefully, we are going to be bringing in some more subscribers very soon because now everything is working. Yeah, I guess it's just maybe I can't have my computer have been running for too long. Always works if you turn it off, turn it on again. Yeah, it honestly that's just what pisses me off is that it was just turn it off, turn it back on again, and it works now. That just annoys me. That actually is just really freaking annoying. Because it means we had an entire big issue for no reason. Make note to self, turn computer off, and turn back on before streams. Oh. And restart PC before streams. Which means that my other issue might actually not be a problem. Let's just test. Because if that wasn't a problem before, then it shouldn't be a problem now. Which is good, because that means that I can actually work with my other thing that was a problem. And then if that solves that, then we can actually have things not be terrible. Because if it literally was just turn the damn thing off, turn the dang thing back on again, and everything is, well, just peachy, then everything is just peachy. And yeah, everything is just looking peachy right now. How is there a staple stuck to the back of your phone? But again, thank you all for coming out again and showing the support. Really does mean a whole lot. But yeah, it literally was just, okay, everything was just not working because the thing just wanted to be stupid. That's literally what it was. It just didn't want to work. I hate computers. I hate computers. I hate computers. Yeah, we now know what the problem was. And now that we know what the problem was, we can fix that. And because we can fix it, we don't have to deal with that anymore. Because yeah, now I'm getting no lag spikes. Everything is coming through clear and perfect. It was literally just restart the computer and everything works. That's irritating. It's so aggravating when that's the case. Because it's just, you just could do this one thing and everything's fixed. Do one thing, everything's perfectly fixed, good. But at the very least, we beat this hoe in a single cycle. And for some reason, the text did not update because we beat... The text, for some reason, did not update on this one, so... We'll just go straight for 13 on this one because we're going to beat this one in a single hit, so... One turned it, which is good. But if anyone wants to rejoin, you know, you join in, you are fast-tracked for the shiny giveaway, and if I have a shiny giveaway, you of course can get a shiny. Guaranteed. Oh, we're getting raided by Beetle. Oh, thank you guys. This actually means a whole lot getting raided right now because we had a lot of stream issues, like literally like 10 minutes before you guys showed up. We had a huge issue with the stream, and now, like, thank you guys for showing up. It means so much. I will go grab Beetle's link. Thank you again. Thank you guys so very much. So what are you doing over on your channel, Beetle? What are you doing on your channel? And thank you. Let's see. Can we please get a shiny because of the amazingness that has come, Mr. Mr. Beetle Binky? Nope, we did not. Beetle, you unfortunately did not bring us the shiny luck, but I'm gonna go grab you your link and go support the man. He's a great person. Anytime I pop into his raid, he always gives me a shout out, so thank you very much. Hello, Brianna, Justin, the Fox, Tabulous Vixie, Hannah, Aaron, thank you all for showing up. Again, means a whole lot. If you would like to join in, you will all be fast-tracked for the shiny giveaway. We are only catching Ho-Oh in this, yes, but, I mean, we do some other shiny stuff, we do some other stuff later. The reason why I didn't catch any of the other things was because I had a huge amount of issues just connecting everything to my, getting everything connected back up, and I couldn't actually catch anything, but I didn't do. Yeah, the stream is back up finally. We had some issues before where we had to basically shut everything down, restart the computer, and redo everything. And thank you, Brianna, for the subscribe, where we had to basically restart everything. And so for about 10-15 minutes, I was basically just fumbling around trying to solve everything, and my two friends were carrying me through the battles. So we didn't catch anything. But again, thank you everyone who subscribed for the raid. It means a whole lot. We do some shiny hunts occasionally. We do mostly Pokemon themed Pokemon things. We do Nintendo stuff. We do Let's Plays, and I do more things analytically. And yeah, the almighty reboot is what saved us. The almighty reboot is what saved us. But for everyone who wants to join, if you join in and assist in the battles, you will be fast-tracked for the shiny giveaway we are doing, where basically you get your pick of any of the giveaway Pokemon, and they are yours. And thank you, Shiny Riolo. Glad to have you here. It means a whole lot. If you want to join, you can just type in the code. It is 19283746. The thing is, I also don't really catch a lot of the Pokemon in Dynamax Adventures because I'm not really a shiny hunter. I'm not really much of a shiny hunter myself, and I see it as mostly like I don't really care for a lot of the Pokemon. When I'm hunting for a Pokemon, I'm only going to go for it because my train of logic is basically this. If I catch another Pokemon and it's shiny, well, that took the shiny away from the thing I'm trying to get. And that's like just the way I think about things, where it's like I don't really care much for shinies. Galaxy Star, you are going to get fast track. So what's your name, Galaxy Star? Who are you? The hunt's been going pretty well. We've pretty much beat everything that we've gone up against. We haven't lost a Ho-Oh yet. But Galaxy Star, who are you, if you don't mind me asking? Galaxy Star. So I can have your name written down for the shiny giveaway. Glad I write down people's name. The Magical Universe. Thank you very much for your assistance. That is an awesome name, the Magical Universe. If you join the Discord when it comes time for everything, you can do that. And thank you, Char Wizard. Thank you. Always glad to have you here for the assist. With that, let's rock and roll. I thought in order to... you do. However, I had a rock type for the start. You are correct about that, Jared. However, I, at the start of it, had a rock type, so I didn't need to switch. Marshtomp, alright, we're looking with pretty good teams. Yes, I also have to really love... I love Gigalith. Gigalith is one of my favorite Pokemon of all time, and it just works the pun works so well. It just works perfectly that I just do it. It's kind of like my battle cry, I guess, in a sense. Alright, so Ho-Oh. Of course, everything is going to be Ho-Oh. What dark type is that? That's... Okay, that is Thievuel. I think we should go for the Electro type, because there's nothing else here that's good. It's alright. Late... See, here is how I handle lateness. I handle lateness the way that Gandalf does. You are never late. You are never early. You arrive precisely when you need to. That's how I look at lateness. But again, welcome here, everyone, and thank you all for your assistance. And thank you for the subscription, Shining Riolu. Always welcome. Oh, Stunfisk. Nice. Stunfisk isn't bad. It's an interesting guy. I like it. Hopefully, if actually everything is right now, because for those who don't know, who actually just got here, about 2 minutes ago, actually no, not 2 minutes ago, about 15 to 20 minutes ago, when we tried to do this stream the first time, there was just lag spikes out the wazoo, and we just couldn't stream. The thing was unwatchable. There was so much freezing, so many just frame drops, just everything was terrible. And I had to restart my computer, and that fixed everything. And it's just like, the whole thing was fixed because restart. And I'm just a little salty about that. Because it's like, it really just took shutting the computer off, turning it back on, and everything was fixed. And again, thank you, Brianna. The luck is always appreciated. But again, for those who are new, we have a Discord link in the description. Feel free to join. Most of the time, when we do stuff, it's like Pokemon themed. It's like more competitive focused, where I kind of like do an eye for competitive, because that's just kind of a thing that I prefer doing. But also just the way that I look. Christian Dila, the Hisuian Zarwark. Hello, are you new here, or did you change your name? I think I recognize like the smirky thing. Yes, you should probably pick up the Stunfisk. Yeah, like, the magic of reboots, that is literally the savior of us, was the power of the reboot button. It's like, literally turning it off and on again saved us. And I love it. It's like, why could the power of reboots not have come about an hour sooner? Well, that Weezing's dead. Unfortunately, we're probably gonna... Oh, thank you. You've been there for a while. Okay. So what was your name before? What was your name before? Because I recognize, like, the little smirky face. Oh, this is not gonna be fun. This is not gonna be fun now that we've had, like, so many things get just freaking destroyed. Yes, Stunfisk is brutal. I mean, it also doesn't help that, Weezing does not have super great special defense. Like, I've kind of committed most Pokemon's stat spreads to memory just because of how much I've played Pokemon. Where I know, like, stat spreads just kind of, not by memory, but I know the general distribution of their stats. Oh yeah, definitely, Jesus Real, you would like, if you want to join the next raid, you can. You actually will be entered for the shiny giveaway then. Yeah, if anyone who joins, you are entered for the shiny giveaway, where anything that is being given away, you basically get your pick of them. Actually, I'm gonna need to go to a new piece of paper for this thing if we're gonna have this many people. But we're actually doing a couple of giveaways right now. Ah, that's what it is. Now I remember now. I've seen you before. Yeah, now I remember you. Next we should go. We should go for Vaporeon next, because we need something that's at least decent. No, you do not need to have Ho-Oh in your list. You do not need to have Ho-Oh in your list. But we actually have 2 giveaways ongoing at the moment. We have our competitive battle prep giveaway, which basically the competitive battle prep giveaway is we're just trading away Pokemon that are bred with the right IVs and natures, and not right natures, but like bred with the right IVs, egg moves, and abilities for competitive battling, and all of them are holding things like gold bottle caps, they're holding gold bottle caps, regular bottle caps, ability patches, ability capsules, things like that. And, just I'm giving those away for people for free because I have so many of them and it's just I don't need them. Yeah, it's just I have just so many of these like things for competitive battling that I just am giving away. They're basically like a lot of things that are good for competitive, and you can actually go back and see the video on the competitive battle prep giveaway, where we have like over 120 things just to give away, and we've only traded away like 5 of them. So yeah, that's another giveaway. But we're also doing a shiny giveaway soon, where the shiny giveaway is basically just shiny Pokemon I have that I don't really want to hold on to, so I'm just giving them away to people. But also, I'm playing Shield, and I have my Ho-Oh on here because you can just record them. Yeah, we only have 2 lives, unfortunately, but at least the good thing is that Ho-Oh is not hard, knock on wood, to beat, because it's a kind of easier due to its stats. So we should have a bit of an easier time with it. But if you don't mind me asking, Jesus Real, what is your name in-game so I can just have you on the list? And also, if anyone who joins, they can join in the Discord, and we can figure everything out even more. And if you're new here, please subscribe. It always helps. Please leave a like. It helps with the algorithm, and subscribe, of course, is always appreciated. The view on itself is also appreciated as well. And yeah, just, the support is great. It means so much to me when you guys show up. But our ongoing series we have right now is we actually have Super Metroid ongoing right now. That's a new series, Blind Super Metroid, by the way. Shovel Knight series, we actually doing that. We are finishing up with King of Cards in a couple of days. Well, not a couple of days, like a couple of weeks. And then we are starting Plague of Shadows. Then after we finish Super Metroid, we'll be starting Metroid Fusion. Then, after all that, We're doing Fossil Fighters Champions. So we finished playing Fossil Fighters for stream, but we're doing Fossil Fighters Champions as more of a Let's Play series, which is my personal thing that I prefer doing more. But yeah, we're doing Fossil Fighters Champions, and I love Fossil Fighters Champions. It's a great game. You know, so again, if anyone wants to, you know, it's a lot of stuff that we have planned, and we have a couple of discussion videos in the works for, like, you know, various things about Pokemon, like, you know, mechanics that are good, mechanics that are bad, a whole Mega Evolution Z-Move comparison discussion video, a video on actually how difficult Pokemon games historically have been. Like, are games actually difficult, or, like, what games are more difficult than the others? You know, it's a lot of things, like a lot of, you know, discussion videos planned for the future. Yeah, let's just go for the crocodile. It's honestly the best thing to have. Thank you. Let's go for the crocodile. And again, thank you all for helping with the battles. Like, it means a lot when you guys help with the battles, because it really makes this thing go by so much quicker, and it also just makes this more enjoyable to play. Because the annoying thing is just going up against these Dynamax battles with people who don't know what they're doing, they're not strategizing, or they're just, you know, people in online matches just trolling for the sake of it. It's just irritating. But the person with the Bolt Hunt, when it comes to battling the Ho-Oh, you might want to just be spamming Charm against it, because if you can use Charm against it, it'll drop its attack, and basically all of Ho-Oh's moves are physical. I mean, that's also a good reason to go for Crocodile, too, because of the backpack, because of the items. That's another great reason to go for it. I mean, Nincada would just be annoying to take down, and the Persian is just useless. At the very least, like, Crocodile would provide a little bit more of an aggressive power. Muddy water. Please drop accuracy. Oh, we're paralyzed. Oh, we got paralyzed from the Stun Fisk. That's how. No. Actually, Marshtomp or something like that should be used. The one using the Dynamax against it. So how is everyone doing today? Oh, hey, Omar. How you doing today? Glad to see you're here. So how is everyone doing? I hope everyone's doing well. We got a lot of people here, which means so much. Badasalam. Yeah, tomorrow I'm not sure what we're gonna be doing. I'm not 100% sure what, like, my plan for tomorrow is. But I'm thinking when it comes to tomorrow, we might be doing the randomizer Nuzlocke again. Because we can't really do Deltarune anymore because, like, there's some streaming issues. Johnny Absol, nice. Nice, always nice. Yeah, Absol was never one thing that really, like, wowed me, but, like, I get why some people like it. I have to go to work tomorrow. Pokemon is, yeah, that's actually what it is for me too. Jesus, that is exactly how it is for me. Muddy water lands the KO on the crocodile. But yeah, I don't really catch any of the things from Dynamax Adventures so long as, like, they're useful for the battles. Because the way I see it is, if I get a shiny on the thing that I'm not having, it's just, it's a shiny that I don't need. That's just the way I look at it. I mean, it's a bit of a weird way of looking at it, but it's just the way that I see it. And the good thing is that actually, because the thing that I was thinking might have been the issue isn't the issue, is not a problem, means I can actually work on hooking up the cables to see if that actually works. And also, yes, the Nightmare Scissor is fantastic. Because if you look at my icon, it says, nice! Nice, very nice. Hopefully we can get a good item from this. What supplies do you have? I guess just leftovers. Leftovers is really the only good thing to get from this whole thing. But again, thank you, Beetle, for the raid. It means so much. Like, actually just means so much today. Especially after, like, getting purged last night and losing, like, 7 subs after gaining 7 last night. Just reset me back to square one. Coming in with the raid just means so much. Yeah, purges are just the most annoying thing when it comes to this. It's like, you work so hard to get everything, and then it's like, nope, we're just going to take it all away. We're just going to take away some of your stuff. You worked hard to get it, too bad you got to redo. Oh, what is he doing? No, I don't think we're going to get destroyed by Ho, because so long as, like, Bolthund uses Charm to kind of, like, nerf its attack power, we should survive pretty well, because I resist its flying moves. And also Stunfisk resists its flying moves. Marshtomp resists its fire moves. I resist its flying. And we can probably do stuff. Yeah, Bolthund is really the only thing that's kind of gonna get wrecked. But if it can do enough work, we got. And also, I think it also has Helping Hand. Yeah, Bolthund is speed. Bolthund goes for the charm. Really makes it so we can actually take those hits a little bit better. Also, yeah, Ancient Power is really its only thing that is thing. But the good thing is, we can actually take its hits down pretty well. Max Geyser! And also this decreases its fire-type moves power even further. Very, very good. Ancient Power! I really hope I can get the Omni Boost. Fortunately, no Omni Boost. Yeah, I mean, Ho could really just do some damage. It's just, thankfully, it is not doing the best moves. Top 3 items in Dynamax Adventures: Leftover, Shell Bell, Life Orb. Yeah, those are 3 really great items. I will, depending on the situation, I will go for, like, Misty Seed or, like, Weakness Policy, depending. But most of the time, yeah, I just go with Leftovers or Shell Bell, because they're just that good. Ho is, of course, it's going for Sunny Day. Good thing is, you're going to be able to reset the rain. What a pledge! Well, I mean, by this point, Ho's attack is pretty low, so unless it does the Purge, which I don't think it's going to do, hopefully not, we shouldn't have much of a problem. Hopefully, we shouldn't have much of a problem. Electric Hunt is running across the battlefield. Ancient Power! Omni Boost? Nope, no Omni Boost. Sacred Fire! See, that's how much damage it's doing, and it gets that. Wait, what moves does it have? Hey Zinnia. We have Lore Keeper or Lore Keeper Zinnia from Oras. Are you new here, Zinnia? The reason why I'm not going for Thunder Wave is I want to just go for the knockout as quick as possible, and I myself am also paralyzed, so I don't want to really risk it. You know, it's mostly like, if I get the paralysis off, it can just remove the paralysis, you know, potentially in a turn. Whereas if we do the damage is not going to go away. And also, it's 4 times effective. If it wasn't 4 times effective, I probably wouldn't go for it. But yeah, look at that. Like, this thing is doing no damage to us. See, I mean, I go for the Bright Powder at situations as well. The problem is that because Bright Powder it doesn't work against max moves, I just don't really care about it that much. Let's go for a Thunder. I guess I'm just going for Body Slam. Catch on Yo-Oh. Nice. But are you new here, Zinnia? I don't think I've seen you before. Fair enough, just forget. Yeah. And again, thank you for the recommendation. It always means, like, again, I love, like, the comments and recommendations. It does actually mean a lot. But, yeah. I thank you for that. It really does help. Because I love, like, the interaction. Like, the interaction things. Doofy, yes, you actually can. You actually can join in next as well. If you join in, you actually get entered for the shiny giveaway. So, our next one will actually be, well, Jesus Real, Doofy, if you would like to join. And anyone else who would like to join, please speak now. Anyone who was in the previous ones, like, please, like, wait a bit for them to get in. It means a lot. And I'll also put your name down for the shiny giveaway. If you would like to join the Discord link, the Discord below, then we can, arrange, like, okay, well, this the things that are going to be given away. What would you like? There we go, and I'll get you those. No shiny Ho-Oh, but we managed to defeat it because that is the power of intelligent teamwork. Of course, I want to keep a record of the Ho-Oh. Thank you very much. Write that down, write that down. Thank you very much. The code is pinned 19283746. The Kartana, we're not actually going to be hunting that at some point. The Necrozma, we actually will be hunting at some point. But the reason why the Kartana is there is because I use that for just grinding Dynite ore. It's ridiculously easy to grind Kartana for Dynite ore. It just goes down so quick. Well, after those two, after those two get in, anyone can join if they want. It's a free-for-all at that point. Who is Theo? Just check who makes sure Theo is. Okay, thank you very much. Theo is Doofy. Thank you very much. Questions how... it's paper, because it's based on origami, and origami is made of paper, and paper is made of trees. Are you connected to the internet? Are you connected to the internet? That's the real question. You also have to go for... Yeah, if you're connected to the internet, that's really the thing that I've noticed is a lot of the time people are not. So if you're connected to the internet or not, that's important. But yeah, Kartana's a grass type because it is made of... It's origami, and origami is made of... And paper is made of wood, which makes sense why it's grass, because, it's a plant. My question is, how can Pikachu learn Surf? Tail. That's how. Alright, there we go. Everyone is in. It's ready to rock and roll. Ready to rock and roll. Yeah, I'll go with the Lanoon because it has baby doll eyes. It can drop its attack stat. Sharpedo is probably the best option next. Whoa, just getting everything that has baby doll eyes here. Just like freaking 3 Pokemon with baby doll eyes, of course. Yeah, we really don't have a whole lot of good options for this, unfortunately. We have no good options. I mean, that's actually the reason why Alolan Raichu is, like, a surfing thing, is a reference to the surfing Pikachu. Yeah, Crawdaunt, not a bad... Crawdaunt would be really good. Wish I could have had that. I actually really like Crawdaunt. It's a Pokemon I actually kind of like. Okay, Slowking, not a bad thing to get. I would very much like to get that one. But let's look at what we got. So we have... Okay, Slowking, priority, Emolga, then... Alright, so we're going to go for Slowking, then we're going to go for Emolga, which is the flying type. Which is, yeah, the flying type. Actually, items could also be helpful. The electric type on the top is, I know that to be Jolteon. However, the one on the left is Magneton. Ooh, those are tough choices. These are tough choices. And thank you for the subscription, Doofy. It means a whole lot. I mean, if we have a whole lot of things that are using, like, baby doll eyes to decrease the attacking stats of... the thing, then I guess actually Magneton would actually not be a bad option. Oh, I have Shadow Claw. Okay. I have an idea. I am going to be holding on to the. I'm going to be holding on to my. Actually, wait, no. It'll be better to have like electric types or water types Dynamax against it now, so that's probably not a good idea. Just have that strategy. What was my fastest shiny? Simple. Beldum, 2 eggs, wasn't even hunting for it. Yes, yeah, you can have the Slowking, Magical Universe. My fastest shiny was actually Shiny Beldum, which I got not even hunting for it. I was breeding for a competitive Metagross, and I got 2 eggs in. Second egg was shiny. First one didn't have, first egg didn't have the right nature. Second one was shiny, and it did have the right nature. And yeah, it is my fastest shiny because I wasn't even hunting for it. I mean, I don't really go out of my way to hunt. I don't really go out of my way to look for shinies unless it's like something that is important, like to me personally, or is like for like the milestones. And like Yo-Ho-Oh, the first game we ever played for the channel was Heartgold. So I felt it was only natural we go for shiny Ho-Oh, especially in in the month of Thanksgiving, November. I'm gonna hop out for a bit. I'm multitasking between my senior project stuff. Yeah, I can understand that, Jared. No, I did not get shinies back to back. I got a non-shiny, then I got a shiny on the second egg. I did not get back to back shinies. Fastest shiny was Eevee and Platinum. Pokeradar chain of only 5. Interesting, not bad. Yeah, I think we should go for the Magneton, because like, at the very least, Magneton will resist the flying move if it goes for that, and Emolga will just get wiped by a fire move anyway. And Lunalo, we got the week before last week, on Friday, second DA. That's really nice. That's actually really good. Fastest Dynamax shiny we ever got was 28 raids for shiny Reshiram, which, funny enough, we got off screen. We got that one off screen. The Eviolite is not going to help me, but actually, you know what? I'm going to take a page from Jared's book and take the Bright Powder. It's unfortunate that the... oh my gosh, I was just going to say, if someone gets the Eviolite, they should go for Magneton, but like, I was so stupid, I didn't even realize that. What's one of the best looking... The thing is, I'm actually not the biggest fan of Metagross as a shiny, because it's just like, it's plastic. Like, shiny Metagross is such a generic, great shiny for a lot of people it's kind of lost value to me because a lot of the times you see someone with a Metagross, it is a shiny. So it's like the shiny is like seen more frequently than the original. And for me that kind of like makes me distance it. Ho-Oh is also a great shiny. Ho-Oh is a great shiny. No, Bright Powder does not stack if all of us equip it. It unfortunately doesn't. It's a shame that things don't work that way. And also, yes, Assurance right after I go for the Shadow Claw. The damage boost is real. Love that. But, yeah. Crawdaunt wasn't going to survive that. Nice. Nice work getting a shiny Metang. But yeah, just like, for me, the quote-unquote popular shinies, like the big ones that, you know, people, you know, put places, you know, the big ones, like, you know, Shiny Charizard, Shiny Metagross, no, Shiny Gardevoir, like, none of them do anything for me because they're so ubiquitous. They're seen almost more than the base form. So it's just kind of like they lose all, like, appeal or specialness because they're just so common. And even like I like shiny Metagross. I like, you know, the chrome. I like the chrome with the gold accents. It looks really nice, especially if that is a steel type. But I do really like the original like blue, like cobalt blue, because like the blue steel just looks really nice to me. Just like they both look awesome, and I do kind of in some ways prefer the base coloration. Just the shiny is special to me because I took getting that shiny as a sign to continue doing this. I mean, Shiny Metagross was given at the launch of ORAS because you cannot get Metagross until you beat the game. It's something you cannot get until you beat the game, and you have to get like pretty deep into post-game before you get it. And there's that. Wow, that's actually amazing. Ho after 3 soft resets. That's insane. And I got destroyed by Magneton. I mean, I like Magneton. I can respect getting destroyed by a Magneton. It's a respectable Pokemon. Unfortunately, we might actually get wiped by this. We might actually get wiped by the Magneton. Which I'm okay with, because the Magneton's awesome. Magneton is an absolute legend. Yeah, Shiny Magnezone is one that we're going to eventually hunt for, because I love Shiny Magnezone. It looks really, really nice, and I just like it. But I don't know when we're going to actually do that. Did we just get a leg spike? No, we didn't. Yeah, but again, yeah, congrats on that. And wow, 11 people. Wow, just... It really means a lot seeing, you know, just so many viewers at the same time, so many likes, so many things like that. Just, it means so much because, like, it shows that we're actually growing so much. That, like, we have gotten to places I never thought I would have gotten to before. Yeah, I'll pick up the Magneton. I'll pick up the Magneton. I really wish I'd picked up that Eviolite. Because the thing is, I was about to say, you know, if one of us gets the Eviolite, we should pick up Magneton. But I didn't because I'm an idiot. Asking these type of questions are fun. Yeah, I mean, I like these, I mean, questions like this, I mean, I encourage people to ask questions like this, you know, just ask, you know, something, because I'm really bad at asking questions, like just coming up with things to talk about on my own. It's just something I'm very bad at. So, you know, when you guys have ideas for questions, you know, hearing them, you know, I like that. That's a girder. I did not mean to accidentally click the girder, but at the very least it gives us a second try at the thing. The electric type is a Jolteon, so that's actually could be something that you guys want. You can go for that one. Coaching wouldn't be bad. Coaching wouldn't be bad on that. Lopunny would be an easy one to go through, so yeah, that makes sense. But yeah, you know, if you guys, you know, feel free to ask questions. Feel free to ask those type of questions. I'm okay with that. I encourage it because it really encourages asking things. You know, encourages activity between things. But yeah, if you guys enjoy this, we have a lot of other stuff we do on the channel. Like one thing, like it's kind of funny that like 90% of what's going on with my channel is just like the streams, and that's like 90% of my watch time is the streams. When it's like I've only been doing this for like a month and a half, and yet I like focus more on my Let's Play stuff, and like that's getting nothing. And it's like, really? The Let's Play stuff I spend so much time planning and working on, no one is actually interacting with. And the streams that I just like I just like go on and just ramble about nonsense for like an hour and a half. That does better. It's like, why? It makes no sense to me. But hey, I mean, you guys like it, and that matters to me. So what about a competitive question? What Pokemon do you use in terms of battles? Like, do you like to do battles? What Pokemon I like to use in battles? It really depends on, like, the format of battles, because, like, I predominantly prefer doubles. Like, I prefer doubles, and there's a lot of things you can do in doubles. But when it comes to, like, green or pink shinies, Doofy, that's a bit of a hard question, because, like, again, I'm not really, like, a shiny person, but I actually can't really think of, like, many, like, pink shinies, though. So I guess maybe green ones, because I can't really think of pink shinies off the top of my head. So yeah, probably green. I mean, I do like shiny, I actually do like shiny Dragonite. I think it actually is a really cool shiny. It's pretty, it gets a bit overhated, in my opinion. But you might want to save the Max Geysers on the Crawdaunt for the Ho-Oh, because those will be your best option. Lash Out would probably be your best attack for this, but your Lash Out boosted, your Dynamax converted Lash Outs. Sorry, I can't speak. My brain is a potato. Would probably be your best option to go for this, because just save PP. Shiny Dragonair. You can't fight Dragonite. You can only get Dragonair. But that's a nice one to get. I'm always a less popular I'm always in less popular shiny streams. All the people with bigger streams. Yeah, the bigger ones are very overwhelming. It's just like there's just so many people there, and it's like your voice just gets completely drowned out. But yeah, but also, like, it's like the smaller ones, like, you can join in, you can, interact more, and it really means a whole lot. And, if you guys want to, like, talk about stuff, off stream, there is, of course, the Discord. And, if you want to, talk about ideas, maybe, like, bounce off, here's, maybe a series you might want to look at for doing, I always welcome it, because I'm terrible at thinking up, excuse me, sorry. I am horrible at thinking of, like, ideas for, like, my next series. And, like, advice on, like, here's a suggestion for a game to play, that matters a whole lot. Like, that really helps me so much. I'm like that, too. I prefer small YouTubers, big ones that feel good. Like, there's certain bigger ones that, like, they actually, like, make an effort to go, like, talk with everyone they can. My question I can answer, I'm gonna test my crit app. My question, I'm not actually gonna answer, because I'm gonna test my crit Absol. Yeah, it's like competitive. Like it's kind of like that's the kind of difficulty, because I actually will have a couple streams in the future about like showing actual battles when I do them, because that's one thing that I really like doing, is I actually very much prefer competitive battling. So like I will be doing things like that in the future at some point. It's just once we get a better capture card, then I will start doing those. Because like I can't really do them at the moment. Alright, so we should have either Slow King or... Actually, yeah, Crawdaunt or Sharpedo should be the one to Dynamax. They should be the one to Dynamax. Because if Sharpedo goes, Sharpedo is a lot stronger, and it'll go faster, so that the rain will be boosting the other moves. Or, like, adaptability boosted Max Geysers will be brutally powerful when coming from a Crawdaunt. However, it's targeting the higher special defense. So I think it might be better for Sharpedo to go for that. Yeah, it might be better for Sharpedo to go. Yeah, Sharpedo should go for the Dynamax, especially now because we got the defense drop. Yeah, Sharpedo, you should go for the Dynamax, which is good because it means we have an easy way to destroy the giant bird. But yeah, if anyone else who wants to hop in, you will be immediately fast-tracked for the shiny giveaway, which we're going to be doing. I actually don't know when we're going to be doing the shiny giveaway. It's like we're going to be doing it like towards. We're probably going to be doing the shiny giveaway like more towards Christmas. Like, okay, not like on Christmas itself, but like more into December. We're going to be doing the shiny giveaway. Because, like, you know, we're doing stuff for Thanksgiving in them. Because I actually have a lot of like, I actually have like really, really big plans for things we're doing in December. And I'm very much looking forward to the December stuff. Like, December is where I'm, like, really, really excited for what we're going to be doing there. Because I actually have created a new Nuzlocke version, a new variant of Nuzlocks that I'm really eager to, like, show. The problem is that it's kind of something I'm a bit worried about. Is like, it's kind of an out there idea. And I'm not 100% sure if, like, everyone's going to be on board with it, so I'm kind of worried about that. But, I mean, if it works, it works. And hopefully it does work, so I really hope that people are going to stick around for that. Absol build is Nature Modest with... Oh, Minted Dejali. Okay, that makes sense. A Super Luck, Razor Claw, Iron Tail... Really, Iron Tail. So, not really a move you tend to see Pokemon using because of it's less than stellar, actually. But I mean, it's a good idea. I mean, I feel like fairy coverage makes sense. Thunder Waves, I got not bad. It's an interesting moveset. I like it. Razor Shell. Thank you all for helping me vanquish this mighty bird. Hopefully, this will be shiny. Catch over Luxury Ball. Battle number 15. Done and dusted. Yeah, like, Rain Dance is so good. It's so good. Like, especially when you have, like, this is one of the reasons why I love Dynamax Adventures. You can do these kinds of just insane, crazy shenanigan strategies with people. And just, when it works, it works. And I love it so much because just, there's so much just fun you can have when you actually, like, do things and work well with people. No shiny and no shiny. But again, thank you for all the assistance. Gonna go in for another one. Of course, I want to keep record of my Ho-Oh. Yes, please. I would like to go in. Give me that bird. Thank you very much. And I feel like I think we actually kind of means that we're actually having chicken for dinner today, which is kind of the funny part. 2, 8, 3, 7, 4, 6. Done. Invite others. Raid Roggenrola. And oh, we got another like. Nice. I think this is actually the most like we've ever gotten on a single video so far. I think it's actually the most like we've gotten on a video. 16. That's insane. That is more likes than most of my videos have gotten in terms of views. But yeah, I'm really proud of my I feel like the series that I'm actually the most proud of that I've made is actually my my Samus Returns series. I am actually the most proud of that series. Okay, thank you everyone for your assistance in hopping back, and hopefully we can have another run that's absolutely as stellar as that one. Ooh, already looking pretty good with the Quillfish. Ooh, Quillfish, Rain Dance, Genetic, and the Wish Cache. Very good. And Genetic also has a Weather Ball. Nice. That Scyther actually probably wouldn't be too bad either because Wing Attack Technician boosted. Hopefully we can get some rock types along the way. It's a Heatmore right there. There's a water type. That's a Seadra. Alright, so let's what we got here. So we have Heatmore and Liepard. Mudsdale does have rock moves. Mudsdale does have a rock type move. That's a Porygon. Yeah, Porygon actually would not be bad because it has foul play. Alright, so we're going to go to the right. You're most likely to love, hate, like... I mean, the thing is, I actually really like Dynamax Adventures. I actually very much like Dynamax Adventures because of that kind of randomness that you can have, but also, it's very easy to have a good time with Dynamax Adventures when you are playing with people who know what they are doing. Eat more. Eat more chicken. The intimidating Quillfish. Get destroyed. Fight. See, I'm just gonna be using. Actually, I'm gonna use Max Ooze here, because you guys are all gonna be boosting your special attacks is all you're using, and I'm gonna be boosting your special attacks. Ho-Oh is a great Pokemon. Ho-Oh is a great Pokemon. Is it making for singles or doubles Ho-Oh is the real question. Because depending on that, it actually like really can matter what you're doing with it. And again, thank you to everyone who subscribed, came with that raid. It means a great deal. Rain, took the offer. Thank you very much. Max Ooze. Secret of the Ooze. Well, that Quillfish got wiped out. Not Quillfish, that Wishcash got wiped out. Not what I wanted to see, but okay. Unfortunately, if the rain had been up, it would have actually been half damage for the Solar Beam. It's going to go for a Max Geyser. And actually, when it comes to the Ho-Oh battle, Comfey should actually use After You on the Shiinotic to make the Shiinotic go first. Ooh, crit boost. Nice. Because that way, After You will make the Shiinotic go first, set Rain Dance first, and everything is just going to be brutal, powerful hits. With Water Boost. Yeah, it was just there, and then Wishcash was eliminated. It died in a flash of light. And of course, it's being techie with Sunny Day. Sunny Day Tech. Don't reset the rain. Don't reset the rain because we have a limited number of rain dances, and I don't want to waste them. It's unfortunate, though, that it did use Sunny Day. Jalen Bell, hello, are you new here? I don't recognize that name. But hello. I also noticed the Kakashi profile pic. Yeah, it does half the power of Solar Beam. Weather moves actually have a lot of moves that deal with weather. There's a lot of interesting things that they do. Like when you have harsh sunlight out, it makes the accuracy of thunder go from 70 to 50, and in rain, Solar Beam's power is dropped from 120 down to 60. Well, actually, I believe any weather other than sun, it drops it down to 60. It's really interesting. There's a lot of cool things that happen. And of course, it immediately resets sun with Max Flare. I just can't win. I just can't win. I literally cannot win with this freaking Heatmore. This freaking Heatmore. Are we gonna actually get ended by a freaking Heatmore? Thank you, Comfey. After you, I go... Poison Jab. Thank you. Finally, this thing is gone. I was thinking of making of theme build. I like theme teams. I very much like theme teams. Yeah, we actually had we actually used to do a Pokemon Showdown night where it was all just like theme teams. But I mean I stopped doing them because it didn't really wasn't really that popular of a thing, so I just decided to stop doing them and just focus on other things. I like theme teams. They're pretty fun. They're neat concepts. But yeah, Muddy Water is not a perfect accuracy move. It will miss from time to time, which is unfortunate. But at the very least, didn't matter all that much. Ooh, that's a Azumarill. That's actually something helpful. Yeah, we'll go for the Azumarill. We want the Azumarill. Because, I mean, on the one hand, yeah, the Mudsdale would be pretty good. However, it's an Azumarill. Azumarill is really bulky. Azumarill is really bulky. The other thing is that Azumarill also has Sap Sipper first ability. So, the Comfey could just use its grass moves on the Azumarill. So long as the ability has not been nullified by Ho-Oh. And it would just continuously boost Azumarill's attack. Which is amazing. That way we can have a rain-boosted, offensive, aggressive Azumarill. Because Comfey is not really going to be doing a whole lot when it comes to fighting the Ho-Oh. It's not going to be doing a whole lot. And yeah, that's actually speaking actually of the Naruto things, I actually had an idea for a Naruto themed Nuzlocke. I called it the Ramen Lock. I've actually been kind of working on it for a while. It's kind of a hard thing to actually make a Nuzlocke for in terms of like the rule set for it, like for what's usable. Yeah, Azumarill's Sap Sipper ability, it is immune to all grass type moves, and they boost its attack stat. So that's why we can use Energy Ball on it when it's on our team to boost its power even further. It's a monster, and I love it. I think I think that Wishcash should be replaced with it. Because Wishcash isn't... Because the thing is, Ho has a ridiculous ridiculous special defense, and Wishcash is not the greatest of an attacker, and it's only using Muddy Water. So we're going up against its really high special defense with a not stellar attacker. So we should go with Wishcash switching out for the Azumarill, and then have the Comfey hitting it with grass moves to boost up its power with Sap Sipper. Yeah, the Ramen Lock. The Ramen Lock. Yeah, I am proud of that. It's one of the many ideas I come up with when it's like near middle of the night and I'm just like, my brain just wanders. I have ADD. And I was like, Naruto themed Nuzlocke. I'll call it the Ramen Lock. Because why not? I love it. I love my brain sometimes. At the same time, I hate my brain sometimes. Ah, brain, why must you be so fickle? After you. Thank you. Now, Max Ooze. Secret of the Maximum Ooze. Yeah, it would be scary if they gave it a huge power. It would be very scary. The funny thing is that if you just give it 2 stat boosts from 2 energy balls, it actually is equal to a huge power Azumarill. Because its 2 stages doubled. Fun fact, that's how stat stages work. For boosts. When it comes to debuffs, stat stages work a little bit differently, but yeah. Azumarill is a monster, and I love it. It's like, I actually have the funny thing is, actually, speaking of huge power Azumarill, huge power Azumarill is actually featured in a video we are working on right now, which is about 5 bizarre Pokemon stat facts. Basically, it's like stat facts about Pokemon, like stats and numbers within Pokemon that are surprising. And one of them is Azumarill. Hey, Jannel! How you doing? It's been a while since you've been here live. Glad to see you're here. We're gonna go for Porygon here. Reason being is, Porygon's easy. It really just simple as that. Porygon's easy to beat. Also, I want to make a theme build for other anime characters. Just 10 Tails from Naruto, Esta from Black Clover. I have zero clue what any of those things are other than 10 Tails. I have zero clue what those are because I don't watch anime. I watched Naruto, I watched Kill la Kill, but like and Gurren Lagann, but that's it. Ooh, expert belt. I want the expert belt. Yeah, I don't really watch anime. It's I don't know. It's just not really my thing. It's not really my thing. In most, like I like long running things, and a lot of the anime that people have recommended to me are short. And it's like I like long running series. I like things that are long, just because I like a longer series. I get invested in things, and I don't want to have it be over in like 10 episodes. Moment of silence for that, Jano. I know what that's like. At the very least, they are in a better place, and they are always watching over you now. Oh boy, Porygon got a special attack increase, which is terrifying because this thing is basically all special attacks. We're doomed. I have been told One Piece is very long, so I will consider that. Yeah, you can boost Azumarill's attack stat to just jack it up into infinity. It's so good. The problem is, once Ho-Oh uses its stat purge, it will, first of all, remove all the boosts that the Sapsipper has granted. At the same time, it will also mean Sapsipper is no longer applicable, because it will mean Sapsipper is removed. So when that happens, do not use Energy Ball. So basically just use like once or twice, then just start going for after use. And that is why I was scared when Porygon would get the special attack boost, because Porygon is a face-punching monster. And also it has electric moves, so it can basically wipe out both me and Azumarill. This is not going to be fun. Actually, we got light screen, so that's help. That's going to help. The light screen help will be very helpful. Poison job. Please poison? Please poison? No, no poison. But Azumarill. Those just biceps of doom right there. Good. It Ice Beamed the Azumarill. It Ice Beamed a thing that is resistant. It's a shame it didn't do foul play on the Azumarill. Actually, no. If it did foul play, that would probably be a bit stronger because of the boosts. Then again, actually, yeah, Azumarill's attack is probably higher than Porygon's special attack stat because 2 boosts versus 1 boost. But then again, what else? Yeah. I don't know. It'd be weird. It's weird. Let's just go back to killing it. Let's just go back to killing the Robo-Duck. Let's go back to destroying the Robo-Duck. If it uses Moonblast, that would actually be very good because it means that we can't get status from Porygon's moves, which would actually be very helpful. Because Porygon's status could actually annihilate us. Going into Ho-Oh, the status will pretty much cripple us. After you. Yep, Max Starfall. We cannot be statused now. We cannot be statused. Eat star lasers! And now have Pink Mist. Yeti poisons. Play rough. Excellent. That is exactly the kind of synergy I love seeing. But this is probably going to be our last one for the day. It's cat. Actually, well, we might go for another one. We might go. We'll go for another one. We'll go for another one. And then after that, we're going to go for our raid. Thank you to everyone who's assisting. It matters a whole lot. And to all the subscribers and all the raids that happened. It means a great deal. I'm good, I'm not going to swap, but it was a helpful thing. Oh, Azumarill's got the muscle band too? That's so good. That's so good. But yeah, first turn, we should do after you Rain Dance on the Shiinotic, whereas Azumarill and I go for the offense. Well, I'm going to go for Swords Dance. Yeah, I'm going to go for Swords Dance. Rain Dance after you for Shiinotic. Then Azumarill go for the throat on Azumarill. Then after that, Energy Ball the Azumarill over and over and over again. And oh yeah, I got a drop attack stat. No, I'm not going to go for this. I'm going to go for Swords Dance. Because I want to get my liquidation to be powered up to maximum. Then after that, we can just go full out water, death, destruction moves on this thing. See, this is what I love about like Dynamax adventures with people. When they know what they're doing, is you can pull off the most insane, awesome shenanigans. Like, this is shenanigans to a whole nother level. And that is my favorite thing to do. It started to rain. Extra sensory did a good amount of damage. However, Dancy Swords. How I can do that with no hands, I will never know. Aqua Tail missed. Not terrible. However, it's not going to miss now. It's not going to miss now because you're going for Dynamax moves, and Dynamax moves don't miss. This is just mean. This is just mean right here. This isn't even fair what we're doing to this Ho-Oh. Hopefully I can get with a 20% defense drop chance on the Ho-Oh. Hopefully. Because Liquidation has a 20% chance of dropping defense. Hopefully I can get that. Because if we get that in time for Azumarill to go for a max Geyser boost, that would just be lethal power. Oh, Floor Healing, right. I forgot it has that. And of course, now it goes for that. Of course it goes for the freaking Max Flare, just because it wants to ruin my fun. It wants to ruin the strategy. At the very least, it's because of that it survived, but also look at the damage that that thing did. That's in Sun with reduction. That's with reduction it did that much damage. Well, actually, no, here's the thing. Playing online is actually faster when you are playing with people who know what they're doing. When people online know what they are doing, it actually does go by quicker. Because when you have the AI is not making smart decisions. So you basically have to carry the whole thing and hope they have good Pokemon. Whereas if you're playing with people, you can count on them to know what they're doing. Floral Healing. Heal the mushroom. I have an idea for Itachi, probably Chandelure. Toby is still making progress. I feel like Toby would make sense for, Actually, no. Nah, I was gonna say, like, actually, no, that wouldn't make sense. Yeah. The thing is, for Pain, I thought, like, Eevee would work for Pain, because, like, the 6 passive Pain, it has so many freaking evolutions. It's, like, so many different things it can do. Because, like, I don't like Eevee, and also, I mean, it was funny because I don't like Eevee, but I actually really like Pain. I actually really like Pain. Alright. That is 16th Ho-Oh accomplished. Let's see if this is going to be the sparkly one. Yeah, there's a lot of things you could do with it. There's a lot of different things you can do. It's kind of hard to narrow everything down into one concise thing. And wow, 17 likes this. This is the most likely I've ever gotten, but yeah, after this, yeah, they are not smart, but you turn off animations. Yeah, that's also fair. That also was fair. You're turning off animations. I did not. I actually forgot about that. No Porygon, no Ho-Oh. But yeah, like that's why I love like strategies with Dynamax Adventures when you have people who can strategize with, specifically because you can pull off this kinds of stuff. We're gonna do one more. Yeah, but again, it's like when I get to the Ramen Lock, I'll have like everything ironed out. It's like it's gonna be fun. The Ramen Lock is gonna be fun. I'm probably not gonna play the Ramen Lock because I don't want to saturate my channel with Nuzlocke because I don't want to saturate my channel. I mean, it sounds like, as dumb as this sounds, when it comes from like a huge portion of my stuff is already Pokemon, and I'm like doing a shiny hunt right now, and I have 2 ongoing Pokemon series for streams. I don't want to saturate my channel with Pokemon content for the reason of I don't want to just like have everything be a Pokemon one trick and like the only thing I do is Pokemon, and that whenever I branch out into other stuff that does not do well. So that's why I don't want to have like central Pokemon everything. That's why I've been branching into other games, and that's why I want to like try and get the stuff on those other games. Like put some attention on those, like put stuff on the Metroid, put stuff on the Shovel Knight stuff. When it gets Fossil Fighters, put some attention on the Fossil Fighters things, because I do want to branch out into more things, and if that is the longer I like focus like 90% of my stuff on Pokemon, the harder it'll be to eventually break from that. Because it's not like I'm getting burned out from Pokemon. I can do Pokemon stuff all day. Oh, Zinnia, thank you very much for the assist. You will be going down on the list for the shiny giveaway. If you would join the Discord, then... Ooh. These are good. I will go with the Tentacruel. Ooh. Golduck, not bad. Golduck, not bad. But yeah, if you join the Discord, we can, figure everything out when it comes time for the shiny giveaway. But again, thank you for the assist. Here we have one of the best NPCs in all of Hoenn joining us on a fight for Johto. How interesting. How interesting. Alright, let's look what we got here. So we got Starmie, very good. So, okay, we'll go Starmie, Sandaconda, and... I mean, we don't have a great option. So yeah, Starmie and Sandaconda would be absolutely fantastic. Yeah, Porygon's also a pretty good thing to hold on to, too. Porygon would actually be a pretty good thing to hold on to. I like Porygon. I like Porygon. It's a... I don't know. Porygon's one of those things where it's like, I feel like I should like Porygon more, but I don't. Download. Dynamax power gathers around me. I'm gonna go for Secret of the Ooze. Yeah, Groudon's a beast. Groudon is a great Pokemon. I actually used to use a Groudon VGC team. I really love the Sun VGC teams because Groudon is it's a monster. Though I am glad Groudon no longer has Primal Groudon because that thing was unfun and competitive and it legitimately gives me PTSD. I have nightmares about Primal Groudon. Yeah, I'm glad Primal Groudon is gone. It terrifies me. Pew pew pew. Psycho Cut. Psycho Cut's a neat move. Screech. Good. The defense drops harshly. Thunderbolt. Eat this. And another Thunderbolt. Eat this. Get Max oozed. I do like Tentacruel's attack animation. Hey, Hey, Philly! How you doing? I will go grab your link. Thank you very much for showing up. We're actually going to end off very soon. This is actually going to be our last thing for the day. But thank you for showing up. Anyone, if you have not, please go show my friend Philly some love. He's a great friend, great creator, and he actually specializes in shiny hunts, from what I have seen. So, show the man some love. I'm probably going to be picking up this Starmie. How you doing, Philly? Glad to see you're here. We've had an absolutely stellar run of these battles, and oh my gosh, yes. So many subs. And thank you, Becca, with the Zekrom image. Thank you very much for that. Means a whole lot seeing all you guys. Yeah, 4 just today. That's great. And that's just what I'm getting notifications for. Wow, we got 7 today. Oh my. I'm not getting notifications for any of these things. I'm getting no notifications whatsoever, which I don't know if I'm happy or not happy about not getting notifications from things. It's like I'm not getting notifications when people subscribe, which I'm kind of happy with, because it means like when I see the subscriber numbers, I'm surprised. It's like, oh wow, we actually got more than I thought we did. But at the same time, it's like I kind of want to shout people out when I see them, so I can like go and return a subscriber to them. I think Sandaconda has a rock move. I think, because I think it has Glare, Scorching Sands, or is it Body Press? It's a Body Press or Stone Edge? I think it's Stone Edge. Oh, Single Strike Urshifu. Like, the funny thing is, Single Strike Urshifu is pain, but in a different respect. It is pain, just in a different way. Oh, that thing is a menace. That thing is a menace. Yeah, I love how, like, the stream had such a huge issue early on, and now it's like, boom. It's like, it just went to greatness. It's like, it's so good. So good. This is actually our last raid, man. This is our last one for the day. Mostly because, like, dinner is going to be ready soon, and also, we've been doing this for, what? We've been doing this for an hour and a half, and add that to the half hour, sort of, we had in the first one. Well, no, not half hour. The, like, 20 minutes of the first one. We've been doing this for about 2 hours, and, you know, about 2 hours is what we call stuff. But, like, I would like to do another one, but we might do another one. We might do another one, actually, because we've been just doing so great right now. We might as well go on a roll for another one. Yeah, I think I will do another one. Just got an idea for moderate. Yeah, Ghost type would actually make sense for Madara. I mean, I feel like it would be a mythical would work for Madara. It would be Marshadow. But I mean, that's I don't know. Real? Oh, Skitter Smack. That's what it has. But still, Drifblim probably should switch this out because Drifblim is paralyzed, and Glare would actually probably be a bit helpful because pretty much everything that Ho-Oh has is physical, and this thing has like ridiculous physical defense. So probably would be actually pretty decent to have. Yeah, we'll be doing another one after this. We'll be doing one more fight after this. So yeah. Yeah, so Drifblim probably should pick this thing up. Just at least, at the very least, just to get rid of something with paralysis, and also just to ensure the bulk. I mean, even though Skitter Smack is not going to be doing a whole lot, it would be better to have that. Just don't use Scale Shot. You just use Glare and Skitter Smack with this thing, because if you use Scale Shot, you'll be dropping your defense, and then you'll be opening yourself up to big hits from Ho-Oh. It's weird seeing a Sandaconda that doesn't have a rock-type move, because that's what you see commonly competitive, because, you know, ground types will generally have rock moves to deal with the flying immunity. It's one of the weird things. Okay. Yeah, we should probably go for, we should probably go for this. Yeah, Giratina would, yeah, Giratina would probably work for Madara. Giratina would probably work for Madara. Yeah, Madara is, I mean, I haven't finished while watching Naruto in whole. I have, like, 110 episodes left of Shippuden to go through. But yeah, I'm loving it. It's so great. I like ate Naruto and the first like 400 episodes of Shippuden, including the filler episodes of the first Naruto series, in like a month solid. The last time I watched it was about a month ago because like just some things happened in my life where I just kind of needed to not. Some things happened in my life and I was like I need to just not just immerse myself in it. But yeah, I'm gonna get back to watching Naruto very very soon because like I really like it. I really want to finish Shippuden. I really want to finish it. And anyone who spoils anything, I will hunt you down because I have not seen the show. I'm not sure if I'm gonna watch Boruto. I'm probably not gonna watch it because like I've heard not great things about it. But I might. I might at some point. Power Gem. Brine is a criminally underrated move. It is a criminally underrated move. Like, it's not great. It's not great, but when when Brine is in a situation that's very strong, it's a monster of a move. It is a monster of a move when it needs to be. And now, let's go for Power Gem again. The Gemmy powers. I feel like I don't know, the Zetsu thing always kind of reminded me of like what's it called? The Venus flytrap thingy. Carnivine. That's what Zetsu always reminded me of. It reminded me of Carnivine for some reason. Not gonna catch. Not gonna catch. Not gonna catch. Not gonna catch. But it does actually have some decent moves. I mean, it's got, like, tech, and it's got, like, coverage, but not really great. Not really great. And with that, we move on to our final battle after we heal up, because of course, health is always important. Now, we move on to fight the giant bird. Time to bring this bird down to earth. Dynamax Adventures is enjoyable. Yeah, like, Dynamax Adventures, when everyone knows what they're doing, is actually really relaxing. It's just like you can just sit back, have fun, and just... You can kind of just mess around, too, when you know what you're doing. Because you can go for, like, weird, bizarre moves and just not even need to strategize, really. Like, if you know the other person knows things to do, you can strategize. I think that... what's it called? What's its face again? Golduck. Sorry, I couldn't remember for a second. I think Golduck should be the one to Dynamax here. I mean, Golduck could Dynamax. Alternatively, actually, no. At this point, Porygon should. At this point, I think Porygon should be the one to Dynamax. Because if Porygon goes for max Darkness, that will decrease its special defense. Which means my Power Gem and the Water-type moves that... and the Water moves used by Golduck will be doing even more damage. And it had to get the frickin' Omni Boost. It had to get the frickin' Omni Boost. Hey, Happy! Of course, Happy, my good friend. Much like Philly, if you have not subscribed to my good friend Happy, please show him some love, because he deserves it. He's a great guy. And, of course, there goes the max rockfall. And now I get destroyed, because, of course, it got the freaking Omni Boost. It had to get the Omni Boost. Ah, boy, oh boy, oh boy, this is not fun. Why did we have to get the Omni Boost? But yeah, Porygon at this point, Porygon using Max Darkness is probably going to be our only out. Or, hopefully we get, like, Reflect. Hopefully we can get Reflect, because that's kind of what we need right now. Or a physical defense boost. Yep, Reflect. I said we need Reflect, and we got Reflect. And, of course, Ho-Oh avoids. Ancient Power, thankfully, doesn't do a whole lot. Thunderbolt. Actually, yeah, at this point... I think this is an awkward position for all of us, because... It's like, this thing is an Omni-boosted Ho-Oh. Ho-Oh is a monster as it is. Now an Omni-boosted Ho-Oh is incredibly difficult to bring down. It's paralyzed, sure. But it's still a Ho-Oh. It's still a monster. I mean, Golduck is at least still doing solid damage across the board. We need a crit, really, is what we need. Yeah, we need a crit. Like a good, solid crit. What does this thing have against Starmie? What does this thing freaking have against Starmie? And there goes Sacred Fire. And now... And of course, just for the salt it burns me. It burns the Golduck, the only thing we had that could possibly beat this thing. I mean, Golduck was going to go down anyway because of the Sandstorm. But still, that's just insult to injury. That's just insult to injury. At the very least, it's getting hurt. Yeah, I think at this point, really, like, Porygon Dynamaxing is probably our best hope. That is really our only hope. I mean, I guess if I could outspeed it, I could be able to kill it. I mean, we also need, like, we need a boost to our offense, or we need a healing. We need something that'll help us. I could feebly, of course. Wow, you actually fast. Oh, we need a 5. We need a 5er right here, or a crit. 5er or a crit. 3, 4. Nice. And with that, Ho-Oh goes down. Okay, good. That's, okay. I did not think we were going to win that one. But we did. 17. After this, we'll go on to the next one. Yeah, the Scale Shot saved us. The Scale Shot for victory. So yeah, we're going to do one more after this. Anyone who wants to join, feel free to. Always welcome to have new friends. Yeah, I did not think we were going to win that after the Ho got the Omni Boost. No, and no. No sparkles. But I mean, we still won, which was the important thing. Winning is the important thing. Yes, I want to save it. I want to save the record. Thank you. Now, last call of the day. Anyone who wants in, you may join. 1, 9, 2, 8, 3, 7, 4, 6. Done. Alright, let's rock and roll. If we get a Boulder on the first thing, that'll be absolutely amazing. I love Gigalith. It's a great Pokemon. It's honestly my favorite Unova Pokemon. Jalen Bell, are you new? I don't think I've seen you before, but how are you doing? How are you doing, Jalen? Glad to see. How are you? At 10 viewers. That's... I'm glad that we've actually been having a lot more consistently high numbers of viewers lately. Like, we had, like, yesterday, I think not yesterday, 2 days ago, we had our highest number of viewers in stream consistently. Dynamax will be absolutely wonderful. That's one. Who is Chris? If anyone doesn't mind me asking, who is Chris? Because they are entered for the shiny giveaway. Glad to see you're doing well. Glad to see you're doing well. I mean, I'll take the Flygon for breaking Dragon Claw. So who's Chris? Ah, right, I forgot the one person's named Chris here. Chris Delia. So you are now entered for the giveaway. Alright, so we don't exactly have the best team for this. But Munchlax there, Porygon, Slowbro, okay. Slowbro, no, Slowbro doesn't have good moves. Emolga, Celio, okay. Go for the Munchlax. We should go for the Munchlax. Actually, well, I guess Porygon's also very good. Okay, if we go with this, then we go for the what's it called? Emolga next. Yeah, because we don't have a whole lot of great options for this thing. We don't have a whole lot of great options. Best thing we can do... Actually, wait. Wait, what is... Dusclops has gravity, right? Dusclops has gravity, I think, right? Yes, it does have gravity. Okay, that's actually very important. Okay, so Lopunny, whoever has Lopunny should stick with that. Because that's actually very good. That's actually very good. Actually, whoever has Lopunny should be the one to use max moves here. The reason for that is because you have Drain Punch, which is important. Oh, I also just realized. Nuzzle onto Zapdos and then have the thing use Hex. Because if you use Gravity against the Zapdos against the Ho-Oh, I can use Mud Slap, which will drop its accuracy, and if I can just repeatedly drop its accuracy, it'll make it harder to hit. Which is good. It's also super fight. I mean, it's not going to do a whole lot of damage, but if we can drop its accuracy enough, that should work. Drop its accuracy in conjunction with dropping its attack stat, we can do well. So that's an idea. That is an idea. This is the big brain plays that we do here on the Metamaxis channel. We do the big brain plays. Yeah, Zinnia, you hold on to that Lopunny. We're going to need that thing. The biggest brain plays needed to be done. Oh yeah, Super Metroid Episode 6 went up today. Yesterday. Yeah, it went up today. Yeah, after this, I recommend you guys all go check out the Super Metroid series. Because I'm very proud of that Super Metroid series that we've been working on. Because I've never played Metroid before, but I really enjoy playing it. It's a very fun game. I love Porygon's attack animations. They're really cool. I love them. I love them so much. Oh, I can actually get a custom URL now. Interesting. No, maybe not. I guess that a custom one. Nice. At some point I'll set a custom one. Yeah, it is indeed big brain time. It is indeed the big brain time. 'Cause I mean, I think in that competitive mindset, where, like, I think very competitively in terms of my stat spreads, move choice, and, like, move decisions. So that actually pairs up extremely well with the Dynamax Adventures, where that's kind of the goal. But yeah, Nuzzle onto the Ho-Oh. Then pair that up with Hex from Dusclops, paired up even more with Charm and Mudslap actually is not a terrible idea. So we actually have a bit of a good strategy, it's just our team is unconventional. The main problem is, if of course Togedemaru gets hit by like a fire type move, it's probably gonna die. But I mean, I resist its fire moves, I resist its, resist of course its Ancient Power, but I mean Dusclops gonna take anything pretty well. And Lopunny is Lopunny. Yeah, Gravity should be our first turn priority. Gravity is our first turn priority on Dusclops. Let's go for the Emolga, just because it's going to be a lot easier to take down. First turn, have that go with Gravity, because once it's brought down to the ground, then I can start hitting it with ground-type moves. But I'm pretty sure it has, like, Motor Drive, or it has, like, Lightning. It has, like, Motor Drive, I think, for an ability, so probably would not be the best to go for electric moves against it. Maybe it doesn't have Motor Drive. Maybe it has just, like, Static or something like that, but I don't want to take a chance. I do not want to take that chance. And also cannot be paralyzed, because Electrics cannot be paralyzed. That was a good change. One of the few good changes Gen 6 added. I really like rail on Gen 6 for its changes, but that was one good one it did. That was one good one it did do. Bag of biz, because I don't want to use a contact move and risk getting paralyzed. I accidentally clicked Slowbro, thank God. I mean, the thing is, Emolga and Slowbro really didn't matter which one we would have gone to, because we weren't going to pick them up either way. We have a good way of beating both of them. So it really didn't matter which one we went to. Sneaky Shadow. Yep, it had Static. Of course it had Static. And, okay, so the thing is either Iron Barbs or Sturdy on the Togedemaru. I mean, yeah, Max Airstream is honestly the best idea regardless to raise our speed. Like, Lopunny doesn't really have a great toolkit for doing this. Doesn't really have a great toolkit for this. Because Emolga is actually really, really fast. It's really annoyingly fast. Well, yeah, but Duststorm's also paralyzed now, which is unfortunate because it might not be able to go and do things. That's why I wanted to use Gravity, because that way I could start hitting with ground-type moves. At the very least, Paralysis is only a 25% chance nowadays. Good. Special defense went down. That's what we need. Max Strike. Did Terrakion raid, first raid. Nice. Nice job, Jalen. Nice job getting that shiny Terrakion. Good. Poison the Emolga. And it uses Max Airstream in return. Of course, it uses Max Airstream in return. So how did you find us, Jalen Bell, if you don't mind me asking? Because I don't think I've seen you before. I mean, I believe you. I've seen it happen before with people getting, like, shinies on the first one. I've seen it. It's always entertaining when it happens, but it's just... It's always entertaining when it happens. It's always entertaining when it happens. Bag Buzz. Max Strike. Reasoning why using Shadow Sneak is because I'm going to share... Well, yeah, but Ho has no special... Ho doesn't have special attacks. Ho doesn't have special attacks. All of Ho's moves are physical. With the exception of Ancient Power, which is not going to do a whole lot. Yeah, it's weird. Ho has, like, only physical moves. It's a huge physical attacker. It might have like Fire Blast, but I don't really think it does, which is unfortunate because we actually could deal with its lowest special attack. Yeah. Yeah, if only they had been poisoned on the first poison, yeah, it would have been great. Okay, so we have Tentacruel. Well, I think... Okay, so Tentacruel... Yeah, let's go here for the items anyway. The items are probably important. Yeah, it's... Oh yeah, Extrasensory, that's true, Extrasensory. But I mean, Extrasensory is weak. It's only special moves are very weak. Yeah, its only special moves are very weak. Yeah, Ancient Power is very, very weak. It's a 60 base power move. That's not really hurting much. But Dusclops against Ho-Oh first turn should use Gravity to get grounded. Life Orb is good. Life Orb is a good item. But yeah, first turn against Ho-Oh. Our moves should be Dusclops using Gravity, Nuzzle from Togedemaru, and Lopunny using Charm. Reason for that being we want to drop its physical attack as much as we can. We want to have Ho-Oh being grounded. Because if Ho-Oh is grounded, we can hit it with ground-type moves, and I can drop its accuracy. And we want Nuzzle because Nuzzle will paralyze it. That way, Hex boosted Hexes will do a lot more damage. The reason why we're not going to pick up Celio is that even though Celio is not a bad Pokemon, it's just... we're not gonna... Celio is good, however... I mean... we could switch out Celio. We could switch something out for Celio. But it's just like, with... The thing, as is, I like the strategy we have, but I mean, I could potentially switch it out because I'm going to probably go down soon. So that might work. In which case, if I switch it out, then, you know, no gravity. The no gravity strategy. Because that way I can't use my ground type move on it. But... I guess it would really depend on what Celio's moveset is. Like, if Celio has, like, a physical water move that is not, like, dive, then I might go for it. Oh! Oh, our Togedemaru person disconnected. Yeah, our Togedemaru person disconnected. So yeah, actually, I think it would be better for Dusclops to switch out then, because we can't do the Hex strategy, and it would be better just to get rid of the paralysis at this point. It's all right. It's all right. It happens to all of us sometime. All right. Change of plans then. Okay. This is awkward. This is a little awkward now. Okay. We need to think more. I just Dynamaxed. So that means whoever is next is going to Dynamax. We'll Dynamax first turn. Okay, let's... Okay. Togedemaru... Okay, Togedemaru's not going to Dynamax. No. No. It's not good. Of course they're gonna take it because the AI is so stupid. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, it's probably a better thing to just go for the Celio at this point. Honestly, Celio is probably better. So yeah, use Dive turn 1, then you Dynamax, and you use Physical Max Geyser, because it will actually matter which one you use. That's just remember to go for the Physical Max Geyser. Hopefully, the AI goes for Nuzzle first turn. I hope they're smart enough to do that, but I don't think the AI will, because the AI is dumb. But yeah, those Physical Max Geysers are really our best option for this thing right now, which is unfortunate. Because, like, I'm not exactly sure how well we're going to do against this thing. Like, Celio could do pretty well. Oh, okay. I hope that we don't mess this up, so that way it's not, like, Dynamax turn on them, because it looked... Oh, no, did this thing mess the turn order up? Oh, if this thing messed the turn order up, so that's next turn as it goes to Dynamax, and then we're... Okay, good, they actually went for Nuzzle, which is good. But we're probably going to lose Togedemaru. Okay, good, okay. We might lose Togedemaru, which sucks. Yeah, now Chris goes for the now Chris has the thing. It's a shame that I can't use... Well, then again, Max Wormwind would just be dropping its attack stat. And that's exactly what Charm is doing. And now you're going to go for the Physical Max Geyser, which is good. Because that means we can destroy this thing. This, then... Yep. That's good. That's really what we need right now. We really need those physical water moves. Because if we can get rid of the sun, we'll be able to get rid of its main, like, a damage boost on it. Even though, yes, it's not going to do a whole lot of damage this turn with Physical Geyser because of the sun. At the very least, it's going to drop its damage. Which is the big thing, because Ho does a ridiculous amount of damage. I mean, it's not doing a whole lot of damage right now. But yeah, it's something. Max Geyser! Yeah, that's only because of the sun. That is only because of the sun. It would do, I think, maybe like 3 times, maybe 4 times that damage when the rain's up now. Ho is paralyzed, it can't move. Good. This is exactly what I like. This is what I really like to see. And, of course, with all of that, I should go looking for a raid target. Because that's the important thing to do when it comes time for the end. Ooh, 10 years up. Ooh, 10 years doing things. He started streaming about 2 hours ago. Ooh, Nintenjon. He raided us a while ago, but he looks like he's gonna be ending soon, unfortunately. A lot of you. Why is it like everyone's been doing this for so long, and it's like they're gonna be ending soon? It seems. Okay, yeah, that's that. There we go. Now we got someone. I found someone who can go raid. Dragon Claw. Yeah, of course we lost the Togedemaru. However, thankfully... Hey, Luke, how you doing? You came in right at the tail end. We're actually going to be ending in about, like, 2 minutes. But... Good. Celio tanked it. Celio face tanked it. How you doing, Luke? Glad to see you are here. Max Geyser! At the very least, this isn't nerfed by sun, so at least it's going to be doing a whole lot. And it holds on to be a freaking sliver. Freaking sliver. Now, we just got to blow one, and it's done. At this point, game, set, match. It was actually funny, like, Togedemaru actually might get the killing shot on it, because Togedemaru was actually ridiculously fast. It actually might get the killing shot. Actually, no, I got it. Alright. And with that, we have our 18th Ho-Oh battle completed. Nice work. Thank you so much for everyone. Let's see if we got the shinies on this one. I hope we did, but I mean, I probably won't because that's just how odds work out. But again, thank you to everyone who assisted. It means a whole lot. And thank you to all the new subscribers who came in, the raid we got. For everyone who stuck around to this long to listen to my annoying rambling, thank you. Oh, nice. You already got a shiny from this one. Nice. Well, I still appreciate the help. It matters a whole lot. And 11 people. Excellent work. Well, Happy's flexing on us. Nope. Alright. And with that, I would like us all to give a big mechanized Maxis raid to Katie's Dream Shinies, who she is streaming right now. She's actually shiny hunting herself. Let's go show them a good bit of love. Hope to see you guys over there. Have a nice day. And again, thank you all for the 21 likes. It means a whole lot. See you guys next time.